Take one. Hello, friends. So today we're going to be making a rice and mushroom side dish. So this is a great side dish for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and even New Year's Day. Gracie. That looks so good. Take one. Hello, friends. So today we're going to be making a rice and mushroom side dish. So this is a great side dish for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and even New Year's Day. Gracie, don't sling your hair around food. So this is actually Gracie's favorite Christmas and Thanksgiving side dish. She always knows that it's Thanksgiving morning or Christmas morning when she smells this cooking in the oven. And we don't know where this recipe came from. This recipe has been in our family for
35 years, she said.
Yeah, a long time. So actually, somebody that Nana worked with at Bell South over 30 years ago gave her this recipe, and it has become a staple. It's everybody's favorite, and including Gracie, which is why we are documenting all these recipes so
That's so mean. Stop.
So that the family has our recipes documented. This is like our video cookbook. That's what we're going to start calling it.
So you need 1 cup of Uncle Ben's original rice.
Yes. So.
1 can of French onion soup.
And this will be in the description.
And 2 small cans of B&B mushrooms.
Okay, no, well, it doesn't have to be. That was, I don't even know if they still make those. That was a brand of mushrooms 30 years ago, and I haven't seen them. You just need sliced mushrooms.
We only have 1 can.
And, well, because the B&B were really small cans. And this is just Kroger brand, so
and
whatever's
then
cheaper.
1 stick of butter.
1 stick of butter.
And 1 can of beef broth.
Just beef broth is all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Okay, all right, so get us
We're going to do 1 cup of rice.
1 cup of rice. And do you want me to be opening the cans for you, Gracie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know how to open cans. Fun factade of the day.
Make sure you got a cup.
That is a cup. I looked. See? 1 cup.
And what we do on Thanksgiving and Christmas, when we make this, we double the recipe. So you will want your, instead of this small Pyrex dish, you'll want a 9 by 13 and just double the recipe, except for the butter. I don't know, 2 sticks of butter is just too much. So no matter what, just use 1 stick of butter. And we'll put that in the description. Okay, pour that in, Gracie. Okay, just kind of spread it around. Gracie, why is this your favorite recipe?
I don't know, because I don't like mushrooms.
But you do eat the mushrooms in this dish.
Yeah, I do. The whole thing?
The whole thing. Pour the whole thing in. This is so easy. Uh-oh, I almost spilt that. Just set that over to the side. So that was our
French onion
soup. And then, careful, add the beef broth. Okay. And then I always like to, with the butter, so it's not just a whole stick, I cut it into
and get close.
little dollops. Dollop, is that right?
Dollop.
Dollop?
Yes. A dollop a daisy.
But this is butter. No, I think there's an appropriate word for that.
Dollop.
Oh, we forgot.
Preheat the oven to 375.
375 preheated oven.
Preheat.
We forgot about that.
Preheat.
No, this is I think this is, okay, when we take our commercial break while our rice is cooking, we're going to look up the appropriate name for this because there is a name. Cut it into dollops.
16ths.
Very good, Ryan. That's why Ryan is our producer and cameraman.
Well,
12.
Okay, and then the last step, hang on 1 second.
12. But that's... Have you ever said asked? Asked. I asked a question.
No.
I say asked. I
ask a question.
Well, the proper word is asked. But listen how weird. Listen to the ending. Asked. Asked. Asked.
Me and Gracie had this debate about a week ago. And I decided that everybody says, I asked a question.
Asked. Like A-S-T.
But nobody says I asked.
Asked.
Okay. So
We're back.
we are back. All right, so the mushrooms, you want to drain them. So we'll just, and I have to have glasses so I can see how to do that. So we're just going to drain the mushrooms. Uh-oh, a couple of casualties.
Did you lose the shroom?
I lost a couple of mushrooms. All right, and they don't have to be, you just want to get the majority of it off.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Thought it was cooking with Gracie, but you know, apparently it's just Michelle.
This is cooking with Gracie. Okay, Gracie, stir. Stir it all around. Okay, and then...
But you want to make sure that the butter is still diverse so that it's not all goopy in one spot, right?
Yes. Well, yeah. So get that off the side. So this recipe also, any of our friends, this recipe is also in our church cookbook that we talked about on our last video, on the breakfast casserole video. So now what we're going to do, we are going to put this in the oven. We're going to bake it uncovered for 1 hour. And typically...
An hour?
1 hour. Typically what I'll do, I'll stir it about every 15 minutes just to make sure that the butter is evenly distributed. So Gracie, if you want to open the oven, we will put this in. Okay.
Careful.
And then we will see in an hour what that looks like. And we're going to take, for now, our non-sponsored commercial break. However, I think I'm going to start sponsoring myself with Michelle Stansel Homes.
How much are you willing to invest in the company?
I don't know. We'll have to talk about those details. So we'll be back in an hour. Okay, so our rice and mushrooms. This recipe doesn't have an official name. We just call it rice and mushrooms. It has been in the oven on 375 for 1 hour. So we are ready to take it out. And we did stir it every 15 minutes within that hour. That's important. So let's get it out. Watch out, Gracie. And
We need to stir it again.
go ahead and give it a stir. Yeah, let's give it one more stir. Our napkin's stuck. Get all those juices mixed in. Smells so good. I wish we had smell-o-vision. Smells like Christmas morning, doesn't it, Gracie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we're going to let it cool for a few minutes and we'll have a taste test. Well, you need to come over here.
Yeah.
Is it playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to try it with us?
Yeah. All right, so
Oh, it's really
it doesn't matter.
Is your
Well,
microphone on?
Yeah,
My microphone's on too.
I think so. Can we edit this if it's not? Yeah, it's on. Okay, now it's time for a taste test. Do we toast first? I can never remember. Cheers. All right, everybody have a bite. That was so good. Gracie, What does it taste like?
Rice and mushrooms.
No, it's just got such a good flavor, and it goes so good with
It's
honey
really
baked ham.
salty
It is salty. That's probably why we like it.
and
Okay.
buttery.
So, again, this is a great side dish for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Day, or it's so easy you can make it with anything during the week. You just dump it all in the casserole dish and put it in the oven and bake it for an hour. There's a name for that. One dump.
Dump it to crumpet.
Dump it. I don't know. Some kind of dump it recipe. So, on our next video, we will do what, Gracie?
More brown rice.
No.
Monkey bread.
Monkey bread?
Oh,
Yeah, we can. All right, so monkey
I
bread.
don't
So
know what we're doing.
I don't think Ryan knows what monkey bread is.
stay tuned for monkey bread. And
Saltine crackers.
that's a wrap.
I just did a free promo for saltine.